Hey, it's Lala, Flower Girl here. Welcome back to a update on my hardcore progress. So today I'm just going to go through a couple of things that I have been doing on my hardcore. I haven't done a lot of building or anything, but I did get my animals done and I did build a couple other little farms. So before I do get into all this, if you could like and subscribe, that would be amazing. So when I left off last time, I said I was going to move my animals from over there to over here, which I'd started. So I've finished that now, so I've got them in here, and with my fence like this, they don't get out. I think my yak's got out once, and I don't think he actually knows how he did it. So I've put all my truffle basket and my nest and my berry basket and my wool thing underground like I do on my main slot, and they're working well. I had the milk underground, but it didn't seem to work. They weren't using it, so I've put it above ground here, so now they seem to be using it a lot. So I'm getting all my stuff there. So all my animals are set up here now. So I've got some in this one. I put some berries, and under here I've got two auto bread. So that's coming from a little bread farm back here that I've got. And in here I've got some berry pies. Here I do carrots, and here I've got potatoes. I haven't got auto for everything yet. I'm not sure. I might set up autos for the others, except I can't really do the berries in that auto at this point because I've got a turkey. I could do it, but I really not. It's not worth my time. But I use this raised platform for the vulture to drop off feathers, and then I don't have to worry about the duck and chicken using this either. They just put theirs into the auto basket, auto nest, so that all goes there. They can't get up there, so that's just for the vulture. So yeah, just constantly going around petting my animals as well, just to get my animal care up. So speaking of animal care and levels, so I have been doing a little bit of work here. So my farming, I've been farming berries, haven't really done any wood cutting. Mining is getting up there. I finally got it high enough so that I could do my void matic, so I got that. Animal care is at 66, foraging's 92, that's getting close. Did a little bit of fishing, not much, and cooking. I'm always cooking berry pies and that. So, and I've got my bread farms going as well, so that's making my cooking go up. My combat's at 80. I've got the light melee at 55. Everything's up over 50 now except my fishing, so slowly getting there. My flower farm is expanding as always because I'm always doing flowers. So yeah, getting a lot of these bee flowers now. I've got getting up to pink tulips as well. So I've managed to get all my tulip colours eventually because I was able to go to the hub and use some purple hibiscus, which I got here. Got purple hibiscus so I could buy a couple of the red tulips, and I did get another yellow one, I think. Yes, I did. So I've organised my flower farm a bit because, as you can see, it's expanded quite a bit. It's gone right down to there now. I think it was probably only up to here last time somewhere. So I have expanded it. I've been buying light green hibiscus and red tulips, and I've even been buying yellow daisies. Not because I don't think that's a fair exchange, but I've been doing it because I wanted to fill up my areas. So I've got them a bit organised into like the same colours, and that are all together, and I'm not overdoing one colour, trying to get it a little bit more even. So I'm just building up and getting all my others finished off down here. As far as everything, I'm pretty sure I can make everything now. I'm pretty sure that's all of the ones that you can make. And I just have to get fertiles of all of them as well. So I've got those, and once I've got fertiles, I'm going to set up this in a little bit different. Might do that later today. So yeah, my flower farm coming along quite good. I'm doing lots of quests and stuff. So if we look in my achievements, you can see my playtime is 7 days and 12 hours. I've done some combat, harvesting crops. I've nearly got that master harvester. I've done 211 quests. I've had a few people visit me, and in my hardcore I've done everything except for the master medal, which obviously I've got to do 30 days for that. So yeah, slowly got to do my master harvester and master breaker, so still getting there. And in my leveling, I've still got everything has got to get up to mastery. So yeah, getting there again, very slowly. So yeah, nearly I've got 995 achievement points. Most people now have got over 1,000. Well, most of my friends do, but they're all very, very much into combat and stuff. And I like to get out there and play with them as well, but I don't get as much time as I would like. Okay, so my house has not changed. My spawn has not changed. My berry farm has grown, so I'm getting more berries over here. So that's an easy one to run through that. Keep getting more seeds, so I'm just going to keep going on that for a while. Still got my trap that works quite well. Even though sometimes I'll spawn in the berries, as I'll walk all the way over down this pathway up to the bread farm, and then I'll turn around and go all the way back into the trap. It's quite funny to watch. And then some I've had spawn over the other side of the mountain on my steel farm, and they walk all the way down over the bridge and all the way to the trap. It's so funny. Okay, so I added some more farms in here. So you remember I had my potatoes and carrots, my bread and jam, my pineapple and my watermelon. So the watermelon and pineapple have extended a bit. I keep adding extra ones on there. So that's still, and I've got more crates in there. I have cashed some in, so I've got money in the bank if I need it. And then I added just a dough farm. So this is just for dough, so because there are so many different things that you can do with just dough. So I've been making them. I've been making the blueberry cookies, I've been making berry pies, and I've just been just cooking them in here. So I've got a few things going on with that. I might make some different farms here, or maybe I'll just add over some auto feeders over there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for actual growth on my island. The only other thing that I can do that I wanted to wait for you guys to show you is I was out doing some combat to get my levels up a little bit and to get all the mats for the stinger. So I've got that unlocked, so I can do the noxious stinger. So I thought I would wait and we could do that one together. So I finally got my last scale yesterday. I was out there getting my levels up, and I finally got that last scale. So we're going to craft that one. So now I have my noxious stinger. So this is my absolute favorite weapon at the moment because it's got such a good range and it's really powerful. So I actually love that. So I feel like I'm really achieving something now. And the Voidmatic, I was able to get my mining up. I got the hilt probably on the first day that I went into the void and got it out of an egg. So I've been holding on to the hilt for a long time, but I needed to get my levels up. So I was doing mining at my little AFK mining thing here. So I was doing this yesterday to finish it off, just getting that. So yeah, but everything else out here is exactly the same. So yeah, that's all still working away there. I'm not expanding on this because it's plenty for my own use, because if you look in here and you see my steel, I've got 18,000 steel ingots, which I'm probably never going to use all of them. So, but that's alright. So that's fine. And what else have I got out here? I've got the iron, so I've been doing iron, so I've got like nearly 10,000 iron ingots. got 53 cry iron, so you know, just yeah, it's definitely plenty for a single person use. So you don't need to do big farms or anything like that. You can do it just as a personal achievement though, absolutely. If that's what you want to do, go for it, because it's this hardcore, it's all about personal satisfaction and personal achievement and what you can do yourself. So yeah, I'm just like, for me it's flowers. Like, not everyone is going to have a big flower farm, I can guarantee you that. Like, a lot of people will, because a lot of my friends do love flowers, but not everyone is going to go to this extreme and spend hours grinding away on flowers. So, but then I'm not going to spend hours doing like big steel mills or anything, because I just don't need to. I've got everything I need for my own use. So yeah, I'm not going to spend hours just farming berries to make a massive berry farm, because that's just coming naturally as I'm doing it. But yeah, everybody's got their thing that they love, and that's what I love about this, is that everybody's island is different. Everyone does it at a different pace. Everyone does it at a different way. Like, you know, if you watch somebody else play, you'll think, why do they do that? And it's just like, this is how they play. And like, people will ask me, why do you do flowers? It's because that's what I like. That's what I do. So yeah, always doing flowers. All right, that's yay, third rabbit. So I'm always doing quests as well. So every day I'm checking what quests I can do. So I've come back in the available ones. So I can harvest crops, I can do that one. Defeat the slime queen at some point. I can, I don't like mining opal. Don't like the hound. I hate the serpent. I can harvest fruit, that's an easy one. So you don't have to do everything. Breed mundane flowers, that's an easy one. Collect kiwi fruit. So yeah, I don't really like mining opal. That one's a hard one. And those hounds are a pain. Although now I've got my stinger, I might be able to do it easier. And the void serpent, I might go there at some point. So I've still got all of these ones that I'm doing as well. So there's definitely plenty to keep me occupied if I want to do questing and stuff. So, and I know a lot of people have gone back to their main islands and they're doing their shops again. And, you know, that's great. They're waiting for the next update. And, you know, that's fine. Like, everybody has got their own thing. A lot of people are getting bored in hardcore. And I'm not, because I always find that there's something to do. Like, if I was on my main slot, I'd be farming flowers and doing quests, and everything that I'm doing now I'd be doing on my main slot, but the only difference is I'd have a shop to publish. So I'm pretty much just playing how I play anyway, so it's not like it's out of the ordinary for me, so it's no different really, but that's cool. I might make some more of these farms, I might expand on them, but again, it's like, it's for my own use, and it's like I can't share these things. And so if I look in my bag, I see I've got over 1,000 jam sandwiches, so I really don't know that I need that many. So yeah, and I got my void potions, and yeah, I've got all these things that are just for me to use. So I've got my blueberry cookies, which I do actually use quite a bit. So yeah, that's about it. I might I've been trying to think about what I'm going to build next, and I'm thinking I always like doing signs in the sky, so I might do a pixel art or a sign or something for me. I might record it, I might not, I'm not sure. Probably will, but yeah, that might take me a little while to get through. But yeah, just still enjoying myself doing all the things that I'm doing here. I'm going to go out and do some more combat now that I've got half decent weapon. I do want to get the what is it, that infernal hammer, so I need to get my heavy melee. Where is it? Yes, I need to get my heavy melee up to 55, so that's a couple more levels, so I've got to get that up because I want to make that one, and I need to collect a few more things for that. So yeah, slowly getting there. So I'm really happy with the way that my island is turning out so far, and yeah, I'm always constantly thinking of what I can do. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.